Bullish Cyclone Money cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $17.87 and $38.91 by 2030. Market experts accept Torn could reach $17.87 by 2025. Bearish Twister Money market cost expectation for 2022 is $3.18. Twister Money presentation. The blockchain record, which contains the record of the relative multitude of exchanges that have at any point been directed on an organization, is one of the critical highlights of a cryptographic money resource and is noticeable to each blockchain client. Starting from the formation of the blockchain, it has been promoted as private and mysterious. The peculiarity cannot be applied in that frame of mind, as wallet tends to under pseudonymous names can in any case be followed back to the proprietors in the event of an examination. As per examination into the feasibility of the security component of Bitcoin, discoveries showed that even in computerized coins explicitly intended to further develop obscurity and protection, it is as yet conceivable to follow assets as it is moved to new holders. Also, at times, to de-anonymize the clients altogether. All in all, in the event that hints are left over to match one's personality to a wallet address, clients' crypto resources can be followed by others or firms. Security coins like Zcash or Monero are one method for keeping the hidden component of the cryptographic money alive through keeping up with encryption. Nonetheless, with such countless subsidies currently contributed across the market, there are improved answers for guarantee online exchanges stay secure and private, like Cyclone Money. In this aid, we will assess the Twister Money organization and the mining highlights that drive the Cyclone Money cost increment and the ascent in exchanging volume. We will likewise talk about the cost expectation estimate that features the normal least cost esteem, normal exchanging cost, and greatest cost esteem. What is Twister Money? Cyclone Money is a non-custodial and permissionless protection answer for the Ethereum blockchain worked with ZKSNARK's innovation. The convention empowers the clients to break a connection and unfasten movement to further develop exchange security between the beneficiary and objective location. Being a mind-boggling symbolic blender, Cyclone Money carries out the utilization of shrewd agreements that help stores made in Ether that are then removed to other agreement addresses. Following the first shipper's personality is troublesome since the said withdrawal is produced using the liquidity pools of the undertaking's shrewd agreement. Twister Money creates a mystery hash each time an organization client stores resources for the convention. Through an interaction known as responsibility, Torn shrewd agreements acknowledge the store alongside the hash. The reason for the responsibility is to distinguish the first shipper and demonstrate during the withdrawal interaction that the client, asserting the resource, for sure claims the resources. The client affirms their personality while staying unknown on-chain to every other person by contributing the on-chain hash after making the solicitation. Secrecy mining is one more progressive component presented by Cyclone Money that boosts clients who support the stage's protection highlights by giving liquidity. Cyclone Money carries out protection even during the time spent obscurity mining by matching up a two-stage safeguarded liquidity mining foundation. Subsequent to storing resources for the symbolic blender, clients gain obscurity focuses into a unique record called a safeguarded account. This interesting record is exceptionally private as it doesn't uncover anything about the client's equilibrium, wallet address, or other individual data. At the point when the necessary number of secrecy focuses is reached, the client can trade the AP for Torn tokens through Twister Money's specially mechanized market producer. Secrecy focuses must be guaranteed on Cyclone Money notice that have proactively been spent by the organization clients. During the guaranteeing system, the client is expected to produce zero information evidence on the stage that works out the AP as indicated by the number of blocks the said client's note that is passed. The determined sum is then added to the safeguarded record's equilibrium. Twister Money major examination. Roman Semenov and Roman Tempest established Cyclone Money as a coin blending administration. Roman Tempest has worked in numerous blockchain DeFi projects like 0x, OV, Compound, MakerDAO, and 1inch while evaluating strength code and creating shrewd agreements. Roman Semenov had practical experience in quantum rudiments and field hypothesis. They carried out Zcash open source code in the Twister Money network as another security-centered blockchain stage. While Zcash may be an independent security coin, Cyclone Money is a namelessness blender administration, causing it to accomplish more huge prominence. Torn administration and tokenomics. The improvement group behind the formation of Twister Money executed an administration model in its usefulness where the local area individuals can decide on chain recommendations with the Torn token so the convention can develop while remaining completely independent and decentralized. The complete inventory of Torn tokens on send-off was 10 million Torn, which 55% was disseminated to the DAO depository yet would be open more than 5 years. 30% was shipped off the establishing engineers and early allies, and 10% was designated to namelessness mining. The leftover 5% was dispersed through an airdrop to early adopters. Twister Money current cost. Twister Money is as of now worth $3.97 USD. Torn has moved 0.44% as of now with an exchanging volume of $1,627,057. Twister Money is as of now positioned 896 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $4,367,152 USD. Cyclone Money Value Forecast 2023. In 2023, Cyclone Money Torn cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of Torn will before long outperform $9.93. In any case, we ought to hold on to check whether the Torn's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Torn will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $7.94 and a typical exchanging cost of $8.74. Twister Money Value Forecast 2024. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $13.90 and Torn may benefit. In the event that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Torn is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $12.71 and a low of $11.91 in 2024. Twister Money Value Expectation 2025. On the off chance that Cyclone Money effectively helps market opinion among digital currency fans, the Torn coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Torn will be green in 2025. The Torn is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $17.87, with a base cost of $15.88 and a typical cost of $16.68. Twister Money Value Expectation 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized examination, we gauge the Torn cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $20.65 by 2026, with a base cost of $19.85 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, Torn has a most extreme value worth of $21.84. Cyclone Money Value Expectation 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $24.62. Whenever Torn figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a greatest cost of $25.81. Neglecting to accumulate the help Torn needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $23.83. Cyclone Money Value Forecast 2028. While Torn is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $27.80 and a yearly cost close above $29.78 in 2028. Twister Money Value Expectation 2029. By 2020,